Good evening, YouTube. Donald Black, American Highlander here, trying it for the second time tonight. And I don't like the camera on this daggone tablet. I was using my phone, but it's got a virus and it shut me down in the first third of the video. But anyway, this video should have been made several months ago. But as I mentioned in previous video, that I was having a few health issues. I mean, I'm not dying or anything, just getting older and things are starting to fall apart. That and my time being taken up, my not work, that has to happen. But the general silliness of the shit that goes on here at this apartment complex, and it's not the tenants, it's just the things that need to be fixed around here that you can't get the appropriate people to acknowledge and send the workmen out to do it. Like I said, this video should have been made 3 months ago at the very least, so it's that important. And I'm going to try my best to get through this without rambling. I'm going to try to articulate my words so that I don't cause any misunderstanding by throwing in that really thick mountain accent that happens when I get kind of excited about something. Where to start? I guess we started at the beginning. Oh crap, about 6 months ago, I was watching Forgotten Fitness channel, and the guy shows a lot of things that weightlifters, powerlifters, and bodybuilders used in the past. It's a really good channel. I wish I could leave you a link, but if you're interested, it's not that hard to find. One of the videos, he was talking about an iron boot, and I knew since it was a fitness channel, it wasn't the Spanish torture device. I think it was from Spain that iron boot torture thing come by. But what it was an iron shoe, or it's iron shoe, that came with leather straps, and you tied it to your feet. And I thought, whoa, crap, man, that's cool, man. And lo and behold, I like to call my buddy Randy the frugal fitness guru. Love the guy. I mean, deal finder, you know what I mean? I love the guy. I love his style. But Randy had put up a video. He's been putting together a gym and things. If you've not seen any of those, go check him out. And he had mentioned iron boots. And I was like, whoa, cool. So I sent Randy, I think, a message, or I might have just commented, hey, if you come across an extra set, I'll buy them, I'll trade you for them, whatever, you know, just, if you get something extra, let me know, I want those. And I get a text from Eric, said, the old man's looking for you, right? And I said, oh, okay. And just to cut it a little bit short, Randy was wanting my address. He was going to, I guess, hook me up with some iron boots. If nobody knows what they are, I've got a pair and a half of them. But that's cool, and I'll tell you why. Because this one was made by York. York Health Shoes, what it's labeled. And I don't think the original ones had this. Let me pick up the other one. I don't think the originals came with the barbell or dumbbell attachment that you could add weights to. Alright? I don't know when they come into play. Now, a little history on those things. The iron shoe came out around 1900. Not the 1900s, but 1900, and was really popular up through the 40s and maybe the first part of the 50s, and then they fell to the wayside like so many things in the fitness world do. You know, they're always looking for the next best thing, the quickest way to get the six-pack abs and build a chest like Schwarzenegger that you can balance a water glass on and not spill anything. Well, come the 70s, there was a revival of them, right? So you got the people like Frank Zane singing their glory, you know, how good they work and what they can do. Now look, if you don't know Frank Zane was Mr. Olympia 77 through 79. I think he took the under 200 title from Franco Colombo, but Schwarzenegger beat him when it was the open class. That's a whole other video about Schwarzenegger trying to keep the under 200 and above 200. But anyway, I've seen Frank Zane advertising these, the old advertisements, and it was for Weider. Yeah, Weider got into it. You know, if he's going to make a buck off of bodybuilding or fitness, Joe Weider is going to dip his beak in. Now, I tried to find video of Frank Zane using them. I tried to find pictures of Frank Zane using them. The only thing I can find is the endorsement. An advertisement is pretty easy to find if you look it up on the internet Google machine. But I'll tell you what I know about these things. Besides that little bit of history, these came originally with leather straps, and the first time I watched a video about these things, the guy was talking about if you found a pair, you'd be lucky to find them with the original straps because they dry rotted away a long time ago. And Randy has so thoughtfully replaced the leather straps or tie downs, I guess, with looks like some sort of burlap, maybe some kind of tie down, handles off a sack or something, but they will work. Now I've used them a little bit. I've not put too much weight on them either, but try to explain the benefits of those. It's like you can use these things to do the leg curls, right? And the leg raises, like on your bench. Okay, and you can even lay on your back and use them as a leg press. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting the floor and rolling around. It's a mess up here. I'll explain that in another video if I make any more. But these things, I'm trying to compare it. Okay, it's like doing a bench press on a universal machine. Alright? And then doing dumbbell bench presses. You see what I'm saying? The difference? It's so more intense. It's so more isolated. You really get your money's worth or your sweat equity when you put these things on and try to use them for a workout. And first and foremost, I'd like to thank Randy for hooking me up, big guy. I do have something for you. I know I'm supposed to be doing the pay it forward thing, but I don't know anybody. So it's just my way of saying thank you. So well, I'll work on the pay it forward later if I ever meet anybody, but as misanthropic as I am, I doubt that happening. Randy, thanks. If I can figure out a way to get something to you, I'll get it to you. Don't hold your breath for it. Anybody knows that I've said I'm going to send you something. It's been up to a year before I get it to them. It took me like 5-6 years to get him a set of nunchucks, but I did get it to him. Just forget about it, and when he shows up, you say, ah. But that's that for the iron boots. But there was also something else in the package, and it was a letter. Anything that I've gotten from any of you guys, no need to mention names. I put it away. I save it. I never get rid of these. I'm a hoarder like that. These things are as precious to me as any other treasure that I might have or not have. But this letter is a whole other video, and I will address this if I can get more than one day off in a row, because I really like to put some thought and work into this. It deserves it. Randy, thanks for the iron boots, and thank you for the kind letter, and for the rest of you guys, for the Donald Black American Highlander, hopefully I'll stick around and we'll see you in the next one, guys.